In this training, I'm going to go through examples of the different kinds of content that learners will be finding in EdCast in order to help explain to learners the kind of information that they can expect to see and how it will be displayed in the EdCast platform. So for this recording, I have logged into EdCast and I have navigated to my profile. So I went over here, I clicked on my profile, and then I went to the content section. So in this content section, you will see all of the content that I, as a learner and as an admin, have uploaded into the EdCast platform. And this is what I'm using as an example to show you the different kinds of information that you can find. So the most basic unit of content in the LXP is a smart card. Smart cards are single units of information that are shared with learners to break things down into bite-sized consumable pieces. When you see a smart card in EdCast, this is what it will look like. It will look like you will be able to see who contributed the smart card. You can see the name of the smart card, some information about what kind of content is there, and the level that smart card is rated at. There's also some information and opportunities for you to engage with the community by liking, commenting, or sharing this smart card externally. Smart cards are then put together and assembled intentionally to create learning pathways. A learning pathway will lead you through multiple smart cards, and upon completion of the pathway, you will be able to have reached a certain goal. So perhaps by the end of a pathway, the goal is that you know how to use the EdCast platform. When we view pathways, they look similar to smart cards, but you can see here that it is a pathway. If I click into the pathway, you can see this information up at the top about saying, here, this is the test pathway that we're accessing. And below will be all of the smart cards that have been included in that pathway. So you can click into start and it will bring you through each of the smart cards that are within this one specific learning pathway. So smart cards build pathways. Pathways build something called journeys. Journeys are a collection of pathways that creates a longer term learning experience for the users within EdCast. So if I click into the journey, I can see that there's a collection of pathways that I'll follow, similar to one individual pathway. After I complete all of these pathways, I will have reached some learning goal that the journey was set to achieve. A few other ways that content is organized within EdCast, you can see back on the Discover page. We feature something called channels. Channels is a way to broadcast information that's related based on topic. So if I come into this channel, which is called Getting Started with DevOps, I can assume that I will find smart cards, pathways, and journeys that are all related to DevOps. One other way that organizes content is groups. So if I come over to this waffle and I choose groups, I can see a few different things. Right now, I'm seeing all of the groups that are within EdCast. So for example, there is a group called GitLab internal team members. Now this is a group that will eventually, if it doesn't already, have all GitLab team members loaded into this group. From here, you will be able to see assigned and shared learning that was added to this group that is specific for GitLab team members. Let me just go back to my profile just to wrap it up. So the biggest thing to remember in EdCast is that smart cards are the smallest unit of content. Smart cards build pathways, and pathways build journeys.